Hey, what's up? My name is Nate Bender, and I'm here with Final Encountercast at Youmacon 2015. Going to be talking to people about Metal Gear Solid 5, and what the hell?
Am I late?
No, you're not late.
Woohoo! All right, we're good. All right, what are we doing?
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Cosplaying.
But you don't... Dude,
I'm quiet.
I know who
I'm
you're
quiet.
supposed to be. Why?
Quiet?
But
I am quiet.
You gave me shit unending shit for talking about Metal Gear Solid for 3 episodes, and now you're jumping on the bandwagon?
Well, I might as well if it's going to be final quiet cast. I want to be like the star.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to talk to people about Metal Gear Solid 5.
And me.
And
We're going to talk.
And we're gonna see what people have to say about Metal Gear Solid 5. It's
And
ending.
quiet.
It's ending.
Mostly quiet.
And its character design.
Quiet design.
We are here at Youmacon 2015 as a part of Final Encountercast, and we spent 2 weeks talking about Metal Gear Solid 5, and thought that we would take the opportunity, since it is the swan song for the series, to talk to people about their opinions about Metal Gear Solid 5. We've got Kaz here. Kaz, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Great. Thanks.
I'm doing great as well. Hello, I'm quiet. I'm very quiet. Good job. Good job. Okay. What are we talking about?
Oh God. So, what did you think about the Metal Gear Solid 5? The way that it wrapped up? Did you feel satisfied with the way that the end wrapped up?
I think the end's getting a lot of trouble, like as far as opinions go. I didn't personally think it was that bad.
It could be more quiet. Quiet could have been a lot more better in it. I'm quiet, by the way.
You're not being a very good job at being quiet. You know that, right? You're being very loud.
That's
No.
quiet.
No, you're not.
That's the ironic thing.
Yeah, you're not quiet. You need to be more quiet.
No, I am quiet.
Quiet.
I am
Be
quiet.
Be quiet.
How do you feel?
Be quiet.
Not quiet?
Quiet.
How did you feel about Quiet as a character in the game? Was there too much exposed skin? I feel like there's a lot of exposed skin here.
There was. She was a good companion, though, as far as combat goes.
Did you feel the loss of her when she left? Because that's what I would like to feel right about now, the loss of Quiet.
It was disappointing, but sometimes quiet leaving is a good thing.
So thank you very much, Kazuhiro Miller, for talking to us a little bit about Metal Gear Solid 5.
Thank you for your time. We really appreciate it, and we're happy that you enjoyed the game, Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yes.
5.
Yes.
5.
I apologize for this. Anyway, for Final Encountercast, thank you so much, Kazuhiro Miller, and great cosplay. Great cosplay. Final Encountercast here at Youmacon 2015, continuing to talk to folks about Metal Gear Solid 5, the reception of it, and how it's doing in the marketplace. And we're here with Juan to join us on Final Encountercast. Juan, what did you think about Metal Gear Solid 5?
Thought it was great. It's the GOAT.
Yeah, you thought it was great. Did you have any problems with the ending?
It's the GOAT.
It's the GOAT. It's the GOAT. Yeah, you got to fold out a whole lot of goats.
What do you think of the
God
quiet
damn
ending? The quiet ending.
Like Quiet's ending?
Yes.
Quiet's
What do you
ending.
think of Quiet's ending?
It was very sad.
It's very sad
I
because
miss her.
Quiet ended.
I miss her.
Quiet should never end.
You don't even play the fucking game. You don't play the fucking game. What are you doing?
It's quiet.
What are you doing?
Showing this off.
Oh, Jesus. All right, for Final Encountercast, I'm Nate. Thanks. Thanks, Juan. Appreciate it. Here we are at Youmacon 2015, part of Final Encountercast. I'm here with Kevin. Kevin, now I understand you haven't played Metal Gear Solid 5 yet. Why haven't you picked it up?
Because I haven't gotten the new consoles yet, basically.
Oh, that's fair. That's
like for PS4 and like Xbox One, and it's like I want to get it for PC, actually.
Let me know. The best part of MGS5 is quiet. That's who I am.
True.
Yeah.
It's not very quiet, is he?
Yeah.
I try to portray the character in a very accurate manner.
He's not doing a very good job.
Actually, he's doing a great job.
All right, you see, Kevin knows what's up.
But anyways, yeah. Well, except for the quiet part. But the nudity part, totally perfect.
How do you feel about Quiet's character design? You know, Kojima, when he designed it, said that he wanted to see people cosplay it. Do you now agree seeing this travesty?
Hey, people can cosplay what they want, you know?
Fuck body shaming.
Oh, all right. Well, Kevin, thank you so much for talking to us today. We really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. And thanks for having me here.
I'm here with Liquid Snake.
Quiet.
Oh, God. And Quiet. Yes. So what did you think about Metal Gear Solid 5?
I have to admit, I haven't beat all of it, but I know that you have a dog that can run and kill people on command and a horse that can poop on command, and that's all you need for a truly amazing game.
And a quiet that can do this.
Have you gotten Quiet yet?
Yes, I've gotten quiet yet and sat through many cutscenes where it just rains all of a sudden, and she has to do this for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it is pretty weird. What did you think of her character design?
Example here.
I don't know. It seemed a little over-sexualized for me, but I mean, if she loves just bearing it all, who am I to judge?
Hey,
That's true.
I'm a plant lady, so I have to breathe through my skin.
It's
To disappear.
It's very important part of her character, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, Liquid actually appearing in the game. Have you gotten that far yet?
Yes, I have, with his, never don't say die.
Yes, never be game over.
There you go.
Yes, and of course, Liquid, an obnoxious little shit in this game as well. And he, you know,
My favorite part was when Quiet said that ever so soul touching line. Thank you. Was that a good rendition?
It was a little pitchy to me. I think it needs to go something a little bit more like... Okay, I want to hear what you have to say now.
How was that?
Amazing.
Thank you.
much better. Liquid Snake, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it, and good luck with the rest of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Thank you.
I have found my friend Ocelot, my good longtime friend Ocelot. How you doing, Ocelot?
Doing pretty well, boss. Yourself?
Doing very, very well. And we had been talking a little bit earlier about the way that MGS5 wrapped up, about the end. You got to tell us, what do you think about the end of MGS5?
In all honesty, of how I truly feel about it, even though it was a fantastic game, it did feel slightly unfinished, as if there definitely was some production issues behind the scenes where perhaps Konami rushed it a bit to try and get it out.
There definitely could have been a lot more quiet scenes at the end. Have like a return tour of Quiet.
I was actually also, despite how good of a companion Quiet was, I was quite sad that once she's gone,
Yeah.
where all your other companions stay right where they are.
Now, what did you think about the character design of Quiet? I mean, we see a lot of exposed skin here on the Quiet costume.
Well, a lot of people, when she first got released, were essentially a little bit angry at Kojima, just like, oh, you're just throwing a fan service at us, typical eye candy. And he said that there would be a reason, and to give him credit, there was a reason.
Now, was the reason good enough for you?
I breathe through the
In the-
skin.
in the
I can't
middle-
breathe otherwise.
In the Metal Gear Solid universe, yes, it was. It did the job for me.
That's fair. That's fair.
He delivered what he promised. There was an answer.
That's fair. That's fair. And connecting it to the end, too, I mean, that was a nice way to kind of bring it full circle. So I will give him that. The one thing, the statement that he said that bothers me is that he said you will feel ashamed to know Quiet's secret. And I never felt that.
There was not an ounce of shame I felt. Like,
No one feels
maybe a
shame
bit,
with this.
maybe a bit sorry, but there was no shame that I felt that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Ocelot,
Ain't
thank
no
you
shame
so
here. No shame.
Ocelot, thank you so much for talking to us today. We really appreciate your time.
It's been my pleasure. You're pretty good.
I'm joined by a very convincing Jack Sparrow. How you doing, Jack?
What do you mean convincing? I am the one.
Oh, the one and only Jack Sparrow. And also joined by Quiet.
That's me. I'm the quiet one.
So what?
Welcome, Jack.
I thought Quiet had her tongue cut out.
Yeah, she's supposed to be far more quiet than you are.
I'm doing but I make a good character representation.
Fair,
I can't argue with that.
fair enough. Fair enough. So
Eye candy.
So Metal Gear Solid 5, I understand that you've witnessed it, you've been privy to it. What do you think? Are you impressed by it? Have any intent to pick it up?
What's your favorite Quiet scene? The one here?
Maybe.
I don't know if I can agree with that, but okay.
With enough rum, you can agree with anything. But
That's-
anyway, back to the question you
That's a fair point. What did you think of MGS5?
MGS5 was not bad. I quite enjoyed the game. If I had it, I would play it.
Fantastic. All right. Well, we're, of course, Final Encounter Cast asking everyone out here about MGS5 and Captain Jack Sparrow, the one and only Captain Jack Sparrow, giving us enough time and telling you to go pick up Metal Gear Solid 5. So for everyone out here at Final Encounter Cast,
I'm quiet.
he's not very quiet. I'm Nate. Thanks for checking it out. All right, that's going to do it for us from Final Encounter Cast here at Youmacon 2015. And, you know, we had a lot of fun, but there was a real serious reason why we did this video. If you've ever been afraid or nervous or self-conscious about whatever cosplay you want to do, if you have ever thought you were too fat, too thin, it wasn't the right shade of skin tone, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Body shaming is fucked up, and cosplay's for everyone. So we want to encourage you, no matter what your body type, no matter what your skin color, if you want to do a fucking cosplay, do the fucking cosplay you want to do. Fuck body shaming.
Hashtag fuck you body shaming.
Fuck you body shaming.